Hello, my name is Mike Johnson, and I'm going to talk about women of the Revolutionary Era, more specifically about Betsy Ross. Betsy's life would not be any different from other American women who lived in the Revolutionary War, were it not for her important role in designing the American national flag. Other women, like Margaret Manning, made ship colors and canal bridges who stitched flags on boats for the Navy. They both preceded Betsy in the official records by then. Rebecca Young made blankets, uniforms, and drum cases for the Army and the Navy. Her career was interesting, and this has made her name often appear in Continental Army records. If Betsy Ross's story did not exist, those women of other professions would have filled the female revolution representative's shoes. The fact that others were forgotten while she became famous indicates the interconnecting strength of the national politics, family, and local history and memory. The importance of having a famous female from the American Revolutionary War. As famous females in the American Revolution, Betsy Ross affirmed the devotion of the nation to freedom and the strength of women in molding history. She was a woman who used her skills and creativity in giving America its flag. Betsy led other women in creating a phase of American history that equalized both the male and female worlds of the war and politics. She did so by commending women's exclusions for politics and showing her own and other women's loyalty to the nation. Betsy Ross also led women to join normal societies and carry the national flag to all national events. She represented the heroic women in America who lived during the Revolutionary War, who strived to bring out democracy and equality among men and women in the nation and political matters. Betsy Ross's life is not as interesting as her life after emerging as a national hero. As Elizabeth Claypool, she was just an ordinary woman trying to settle in family life after her two husbands' deaths. After she gained popularity as a hero, her life as a woman in America Revolutionary began. The public had always known her as Betsy Ross, which made associations with her equivalent to meeting with George Washington, the president by that time. Elizabeth Claypool represented a person, but Betsy Ross represented a character as a revolutionary icon that fought for freedom and involvement of women in the revolution. The real person does not hold importance in the icon because Betsy Ross is more of the image and the character that she displayed. Why other stories have not affected Betsy Ross's public praise? Betsy Ross's story has survived so many years because there is no real flag to prove or challenge it. The story also survives because many people love it. Her house is situated not far from an American Liberty shrines. Unlike many other legends, the legend of Betsy Ross has a great interest in who Americans believe to be. The story of Betsy Ross has been largely used as an example of an American unique and honorable spirit. She represents a committed, energetic, and devoted woman. Betsy Ross should be celebrated with or without the flag because she deployed energy as an entrepreneur and challenged the men in the American Revolution. The general public cares about Betsy and not details about the flag. The story may not all away as it is dramatic and patriotic, and does not major in politics. Compared with other such stories, Betsy Ross seems to be less personal, mainly iconic, more of a heroic nationalism, and less of a pride and highly grounded nation. Thank you for watching my video, and good luck in the rest of your class.